behind today, but thank you so much for joining us. We're back with another live dive sale here on YouTube. I'm Ian from LiveAquaria. Behind the camera we have Alyssa, and then in the chat we have Molly from the Divers Den team. And we're excited to be back again for another week of live dive sales. So if you're familiar or if you're not familiar with the live dive sale, essentially we do this every Monday at 4 p.m. CST right here on YouTube. This only happens on YouTube, and it's a live sale for Divers Den WYSIWYG Aquatic Life available in our Wisconsin facility. So that's where we're live streaming from right now, up in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. We've got some storms today, which is kind of interesting. But like I said, we're excited to be back again with another live dive sale. So essentially how this works is we have a list of items for sale today. Every item is going to have a number, and if you're interested in purchasing that item, or in this case securing the purchase of the item, you don't actually purchase it in this live sale, you purchase it usually the next day. You simply have to put the number in the chat. The first person that puts the number in the chat for the item we're showing gets the option to purchase it. So in the case of like number one, if you would like number one, you just have to put number one in the chat. And again, if you're the first person that we see put the number in the chat, you're the one that gets the option to buy it. So the way this typically works is if you are a secured purchaser, and if you have been the first to secure one of the items by putting the number in the chat, you put your name down, and then we ask that you send an email to social, SOCIAL, at liveaquaria.com. That's social at liveaquaria.com. And then in there, you're going to have your first name and last name, your email, of course, your phone number, your shipping address, and then the number or the live dive numbers or number that you would like to purchase. So it could be one or it could be multiples. In some cases, some folks end up buying multiples, but you can just buy one or you can buy four if you like. Just have to put all those numbers in an email, and then we'll be sure to confirm you as a purchaser. And then usually within the next 24 to 48 hours after the live dive sale, the customer service team will be in direct contact with you via email, letting you know that your item for the live dive is in your cart and ready to check out at your convenience. So like I said, usually we try to get this done within 24 to 48 hours after the live dive sale. That way people can get them into their homes within the week and start enjoying these high quality aquatic life items we have from our Divers Den WYSIWYG store. So like I said, only these items are going to be available on sale in this live dive sale. So these aren't available on liveaquaria.com. They aren't available anywhere else on the website or on the internet from us, only on this live dive sale here on YouTube. So it's an extra perk for you folks in the chat. In addition, all live dive sale items will ship to you for free. So no matter if that is $10 or $200, it will ship to you for free. So typically you would spend $29.99 in shipping for orders that are below $229 or more, but we've waived that. So you're going to get items, you're going to get deals on the items, and you're going to get also free shipping. There still is the box fee. We have all Aquatic Life orders have a box fee of $9.99, so you still have that. So you can think of like sale item, the item on sale price plus the $9.99 box fee. The $9.99 box fee is kind of the total there. But just one other quick call out. If you would like to add any items to your live dive sale order that ship from our Wisconsin facility and have that shipped to you for free also, so these can be Divers Den WYSIWYG store Wisconsin items or non-Divers Den Wisconsin items, they can ship to you for free. If you want to add those to your order, you can also, but again, they have to ship from our Wisconsin facility.
Can you check the volume on the...
Are we having some audio?
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna get my fingers.
Volume on the phone is down a little bit.
Maybe. Oh, we're cranking it. I'm cranking it all the way up. Okay, hopefully that helps.
Okay. Sorry, folks, if you have any audio issues. We'll continue to try to work through this, and hopefully we're going to mitigate it. Sometimes, too, I think if you refresh the screen or leave and come back, sometimes YouTube is just kind of weird with that, too. Just some helpful tips. Maybe if you just close the screen and reopen it, that might work. But hopefully we can work through that issue, and everybody can hear me just fine. But like I said, we have a list of items for you for sale tonight. Each item will have a number, and we have a total of 24 items tonight. We have some marine fish, we have some coral, we have some marine inverts, and we have some freshwater items too. So the freshwater items will be at the very end, just in case anybody's in the chat looking for freshwater items. But again, there'll be 24 items for sale. We're going to show you the item, and give you the number, and if you'd like to purchase it, you have to be the first person to put that number in the chat. And just as a quick reminder too, we don't consider numbers in the chat as qualifying purchasers unless we've shown the item first. So if we're on number 5 and you put number 10 in the chat, well, we can't count that as a qualifying secure purchase. You have to see the item and see the number or hear the number first. So hopefully that helps. I know sometimes there's a little bit of lag depending on person, internet, location, all that stuff like that. So well, if there's any other questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Otherwise, I think we can get started.
Yeah, I think it was just the audio issue for now.
Okay.
So let us know if this keeps happening.
Yeah, we'll continue to try to work through it. It should
See
be
what we can
working
do.
just fine, but maybe YouTube's just having a bad day.
Ron's got a question about,
Okay.
food.
Oh. Oh, it was the mysis, I think.
Yeah.
Sure.
They want to know when our brand of mysis will be back in.
Yeah, actually, it's a great question. So, actually, I was going to mention it to you folks too, because I know our food is really popular. So our 3.5 ounce cubes, I believe, are not in stock currently. So it'll be a 35 count, 33.5 ounce blister packs. But we do have 8 ounce and 16 ounce flat packs available on LiveAquaria.com too. So if you want to, and I think right now 8 ounce is $5.99. That's the regular price, and then the 16 ounce is $9.99. So you can check that out if you're interested in getting some frozen food. It'll be in the flat pack format. It won't be in the blister cube, but we do have that available, and that actually just came in stock as of the end of last week. So our shrimp worm medley, our spirulina brine and mysis, our spirulina brine, our bloodworms. We have a new flavor too. We have krill, so you can check that out too. All of our frozen food flavors are back in stock in flat pack form. We're working on bringing the 3.5 ounce back. Hopefully in a very short future here. So hopefully that answers your question, and yeah, hopefully you can get some food for your fish. Well,
Yeah,
without further ado, I think we'll spin around and get started on item number 1. So item number 1 is our powder blue tang. It's 3 inches, and it's $99.99. Item number 1, the powder blue tang at 3 inches, and it's $99.99.
Tim Lucas would like number 1, please.
Okay, I'm sorry I didn't get that name. Tim Lucas, was it?
Tim Lucas, yes.
All right, thank you, Tim.
Thank you.
I'm starting off strong. Thank you so much, Tim. And just as a reminder, Tim, and all of the folks in the live chat, if you would like to, if you do happen to secure an item for purchase, just send an email to social@liveaquaria.com. All right, so number 1 is called for. We'll move on then. Remove the light to item number 2. Item number 2 is our ruby longfin fairy wrasse. This one is 2 3/8 of an inch, and it's on sale for $39.99.
Goodness. And Parks would like number 2, please.
Parks, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice.
Looks like we have some more requests for number 2. We'll have to mark those popular for next time.
Sounds good, will do. All right, how many gallons does these fish require, Rocket Knight? We will definitely get some confirmation on the gallons there. Okay. Hope you can hear Molly there. It's Rocket Knight. It's 50 gallons minimum. All right. We'll move the light and we'll move on to number 3, folks. You guys are making quick work of the first 3 items. That's okay. Just get some stuff started here. All right. Moving on then to number 3 is our bicolor blending at 2 1/4 inches. This one is $29.99. Feeling a little stressed out right now. I'm moving around of that light, I think, spooked them a little bit. This number 3, the bicolor blending at 2 1/4 inches. This one is on sale for $29.99. I see a comment from Dixon Designs. It's not all saltwater. We'll have some, it's majority saltwater, but we'll have some freshwater items at the end. And Reagan Reef and reptiles, surprise, surprise, someone buys before they show on camera. Sorry, Reagan, that's definitely not how we're presenting on our end. I know sometimes with the internet speed, it can kind of be different, but we're definitely doing our best to show it and give you the item at the same time. Dylan saying they showed it before somebody purchased. If you didn't see it, you're lagging. Yeah, that's kind of the
You can try
one of the downsides of this. Sometimes it's the internet.
You can try refreshing. That might help with the connection speed.
We'll try to keep this as fair as possible. So we're looking at number 3. That bicolor blenny at 2 1/4 inches is $29.99. Don't worry, Reagan. It's the internet, you know. It's kind of hard to.
Some days it works really well,
That's
and other
right,
days
yeah.
not so much.
Well, and then there's just YouTube. Sometimes
Yeah,
the audio
that
doesn't
too.
work. So hopefully y'all can hear me still. I'll keep kind of speaking up to help out. So that's number 3. All good, Reagan's Reef. Shipping costs. So Dixon Designs, all the items will ship to you for free, but there is still a $9.99 box fee. That's standard for all LiveAquaria Aquatic Life orders. So you can kind of think of it as $10 in addition to the sale priced item. But as Noel is asking, saying the shipping is free, so that's $29.99 that you wouldn't have to pay otherwise. All right, we'll keep her moving then. Let me move the light. We'll transition over to number 4. Number 4 is our tail spot blenny.
In the corner here.
Yeah, down in the
Hopefully I
corner.
can get in focus
Down.
here. Maybe. Uh-oh. The bubbles might be in the way. Yeah.
Maybe try zooming out.
It's not.
I see Aaron Shaw wants number 4.
Oh, thank you, Aaron.
Yeah, thanks, Aaron. I'd like to get everybody a good shot at this thing, though.
Oh, it's a little brown blob.
So it is the tail spot blenny. It's 1 3/4 inches and it's $19.99. Let's see if we can come back and get a shot of that, though. But Aaron will keep you down for number 4. Before we transition, I'll answer some questions. The Arrive Alive policy. Yeah, so we have 3. We have a 7-day guarantee. We have an expert-only Arrive Alive only, and then we have a 3-day guarantee. So a 7-day guarantee is actually going to cover everything we're showing you tonight. I don't think there's any expert-only items. No. Expert-only items are Arrive Alive only. And then our CCGC frags are 30 days. So those are our 3 guarantees broken down. All right, move our light.
Okay.
All right, so our first item is our True Percula, number 5, True Percula Clownfish pair. This pair is sized from 1 5/8 to 2 1/2. And they retail, on sale rather, for $109.99, but the retail is $149.99. And these are the prices that we typically see in the Divers and WYSIWYG store if they were part of our regular Monday through Friday releases. But these are on sale. So these are number 5, the True Percula Clownfish pair, 1 5/8 to 2 1/2, and on sale for $109.99. I just want to thank everybody for joining us this Monday afternoon. We do this every Monday at 4 p.m. CST here on YouTube. It's our live dive sale, where we have a select grouping of WYSIWYG Aquatic Life from our Wisconsin facility, where we're currently live streaming from, on sale and shipping free to you. So all of these items are only available in live dive sale. They're not available on LiveAquaria.com or anywhere else. And you can't find these deals anywhere else except for this live dive sale. So you guys have a special VIP sale here just for being here. And Josh asking, how long have we been doing this? Well, that's a really good question. I would say at least 1.5 years. I'd have to look back to see when the first one was.
Yeah, I mean, I've been here for about 1.5 years. I've been doing them the whole time I've been here, so at least that long.
It's probably getting close to 2 years now. Then,
Yeah.
So again, we're currently looking at number 5, the True Percula Clownfish pair for $109.99. And then kind of tucked into the corner there is number 6. It is our blue tang. This blue tang is 2 1/8 inch, and it's on sale for $79.99. And Richard remembers when we started this on Facebook. You're absolutely right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Dustin, thank you.
Thank you, Dustin.
Again, send us an email to social@liveaquaria.com with your first name, last name, shipping address, phone number, your email, of course, and then the item or items you would like to purchase, and we'll get you taken care of. And then, last but not least, in this cube, we have number 7, the Dosamiri Tang, for 3 1/4 inches. This one is $129.99 on sale for $169.99.
Now, I believe this one changes and looks like it gets older, right? This Mary? They look a little bit different.
Yeah.
Then we have 2 freshwater items today. We have a trio, and then we have 1 item. So 2 items total, and one of them happens to be a trio. Zachary asking, why is the stream being treated like it's short? Every time I try to scroll down the comments, it goes to the next video.
Odd.
That might be, you might have to engage with it. I'm not sure why it's being served up as a short. That's certainly not how we set up the event. But I know sometimes for live events in the shorts format, you might have to click into the video, and you might have to interact with the short itself. So hopefully that helps. Apologies for any inconvenience you may be experiencing. Currently looking at number 7, the Dosamiri Tang, at 3 1/4 inches. This one is on sale for $129.99. If added to the Divers in Wissywick store as part of our Monday through Friday releases, it would be $169.99. Evil Grin is saying they're awesome looking with adult colors, but they get big.
Yeah,
1 foot 9 inches.
Oh my
It's a
goodness.
bruiser.
That's definitely one of those fish where they get prettier as they get older.
Get some design scenes on a standard computer, no problems, okay? Yeah, I'm actually watching the stream on my phone myself, and problems on my end, but.
Well, that's awesome.
So
Well,
Josh,
oh, wow, thank you, Josh. That's awesome. We're happy
you.
to have you, and happy to have everybody else. You guys are making what makes this so much fun. Evil says, swam with the school of them and Kauai. Oh, that's awesome.
cool.
Great. All right. This tank fill-up is currently 3 1/4, but they get up to 1 foot 9 inches. And I'm guessing a tank size for that's going to be like what?
360.
360.
Oh my goodness.
Most expensive thing ever sold on LiveAquaria in terms of rarity? That's a great question. We actually get that question probably more often than you think. It was the peppermint angelfish back in 2019. I think it was 2019.
Do you remember how much it sold for?
$25,000.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yes, but it was such a privilege and a treat to be able to see that fish in person. I mean, it's one of those unicorn type fish, and it's very beautiful. It's a stunning fish. All right, so that's number 7. We'll move along. Just go right here. We'll move along to number 8, which is our firefish goby. Oh, Philip asking about the price on the Dosamiri Tang was $129.99, and Lauren, we got you down for number 8.
Oh goodness. I'll have to try and get more firefish in.
Very good. Joseph says
Not
not
$25,000,
$25,000, son.
Yeah.
I had the privilege of speaking with Mr. Koji Wada, who actually was, I think, one of
The divers.
from Blue Harbor Marine, who was one of the divers, or the diver that collected that fish. It was very, very
So
interesting
cool.
to hear how they collect them. Travis says, purple firefish is amazing. Great to hear. Yes, Andrew Sandler was the purchaser of our peppermint angels, I remember.
I believe that was his second peppermint
I believe
angel
so,
too.
yeah.
Not from us, but like,
I think in his.
Yeah.
All right, so number 8's going to Lauren. Thank you so much. We'll move along to number 9. Is it the Jardinai Tang? The Jardinai Sailfin Tang, that is. This one's 3 inches and $59.99.
All the tangs are just kind of hanging out together here.
Looking at number 9, these are 9 sailfin tang at 3 inches. This one is $59.99. Regular $79.99 in the Divers and Music League store. Oh, David, thank you. Got you down, David. All right, then moving to number 10 is the Carberry Anthias Trio. Number 10, the Carberry Anthias Trio, at 2 3/4 to 3 inches. This trio is on sale for $129.99. And Parks, thank you so much. Got you down. You're welcome, David. Thank you. Love, love, love. Awesome. More of those. Okay. You got it, folks. All right. We'll definitely work at bringing in some more of those guys. Thank you so much. So that actually concludes all of our marine fish in these systems. We're going to go ahead and transition over to our second system now. We're going to focus on inverts. Always a fan favorite from you folks. First up is number 11, the pencil urchin. This is a pair of pencil urchins. 2 3/4 to 3 inches, and on sale, the pair is $29.99. Purple Queen Anthias. Well, we don't have any of those today, but we'll put it down as a suggestion. Thank you so much. This is a great opportunity to remind any folks in the chat, if you don't see something you would like to see in Live Dive, you can feel free to leave us a suggestion in the comments, and we will mark it down for future Live Dive. Crazy Reefers.
They're not reef safe.
Not reef safe, yep. Crazy Reefer's right there with that too. Thank you, Crazy Reefer.
Noel says they're great for your sump because they're good
Clean
cleaners.
Yeah. Pearly jawfish. Okay, thank you so much.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Pajama cardinalfish. We can put that down. Thank you. Starkey Damsels, Kit, Richard, yep. It's on the list. But I will take it nonetheless. Deep water candies, okay. Actually had some of those come through the divers den not too long ago.
Yeah, we did.
Yellow tangs are going to be a hard one, Melody. Any exotic eels? We could definitely look at eels too. Yeah, we have had some eels before. Truthfully, they're really not. They don't really sell that well through the Live Dive, but we can try to bring them in if you guys would be interested. So we're currently looking at number 11. It's a pair of pencil urchins, size ranging in size from 2 3/4 to 3 inches, and they're on sale for $29.99 for the pair.
There's a request for a Yasha Goby and a large Morse idol.
All right, thank you, Travis. Thank you, Juan. I believe Yasha Goby was a suggestion from last week, too. Paired shrimps and gobies. Okay, Zachary. Thank you so much. And second on the Yasha. You got it. All right, I'm definitely going to put like 4 or 5 underlines into the Yasha. So Randall, just as a point of clarification, we don't actually get supplies from ORA currently. We haven't had them for some time, but we do have Pro Aquatics. So they offer some similar items as ORA did, some of the other captive bred varieties we had from ORA, but we haven't had ORA for a little while now. But we used to, so understandable. All right, so that's number 11. We'll move on to number 12. Number 12 is a pom-pom crab. It's 3/4 of an inch and on sale for $19.99. Number 12 going to Crazy Reefer. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and then number 13 is next. It's also a pom-pom crab. and it's on sale for $19.99. It's number 13, Pom Pom Crab number 2 for $19.99. All right, Michael West, we got you down.
Dustin Maurer says that the Moorish idol that they got last week is doing great.
Awesome. Thank you,
Thank
Dustin.
you for sharing.
Great to hear. All right, we'll move along then to number 14. Is a carpet in, oh, sorry. Nope, we gotta go back down to the bottom. I forgot.
Oh, my bad.
So it's the skunk cleaner shrimp.
That's one right here.
Oh, you got one
It's a
right
pair,
there? Okay.
yeah.
All right.
We have
Number 14, Scarlet Skunk Cleaner Shrimp going to Travis. Thank
Oh,
you.
goodness.
All right.
Okay, so next will be
Now,
the green carpet.
Mini
Yeah,
carpet anemone.
not bad.
No, that's
See,
my
okay.
bad. Actually, I had that out of order. So number 15 is the mini carpet anemone. That one is 2 3/4 inch, and the foot is 7/8 of an inch, and it's $29.99. Tim Lucas, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so that takes care of majority of the inverts. We'll actually go down to our coral selection now. The first one is number 16. It's a meat coral.
Yes, thank you. I forgot to grab it.
Number 16 is a meat coral. It's 4 inches with a skeleton of 2 inches. This one regular retails of $299.99 in the Divers Ed store, but this one is $229.99 on sale in this live dive.
Are we gonna use ice packs during shipping? And it's 90 degrees in
Oh.
Northeast.
Since it's 90 plus, yes, we will use ice packs during shipping, yes. Yeah, every day before our fulfillment team works on packing orders, we take a sort of an audit of where we're sending items, and then we make sure that we use heat packs or ice packs or nothing if we determine that the weather is suitable one way or the other. So number 16 is what we're looking at. It's a meat coral. And this one is $229.99 on sale. As I mentioned, all of these items are coming from our Divers Den WYSIWYG store here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. They've all been actually cared for, conditioned, quarantined, and inspected before being put on sale. If they weren't actually part of the live dive sale, they'd be part of our Monday through Friday releases that happen at 5 p.m. CST. So for those that are not aware, actually in the next 30 minutes, we'll have a new crop of WYSIWYG Aquatic Life going up on LiveAquaria.com. That'll go out 5 p.m. CST. We'll have new marine fish and corals, and I believe some freshwater today, or no? Do we have any new freshwater today? Or no?
Not today.
Not today. Okay.
No.
We typically have, for sure, marine fish and corals and inverts. So you can check that out at 5 p.m. CST if you don't happen to see anything in the live dive. All right, so that's number 16. We'll move along to number 17. Number 17 is a torch coral. This one is actually aquacultured here in LiveAquaria. So this one's actually going to come with the 30-day arrive alive, stay alive guarantee, whereas the other items are going to be 7 days. This is number 17, a torch coral for $99.99. Again, this one is aquacultured here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. It is 3 inches, and the skeleton is a ½ inch. The regular retail is $129.99 in the Divers Den WYSIWYG store, but this one is on sale for $99.99. So that's number 17, the torch coral. Move along to number 18. We have our short tentacle plate coral at 3 1/8 inch. This one is $49.99. Regular retail is $69.99 in the Divers Den WYSIWYG store. This is number 18, the short tentacle plate coral. Thank you, Lauren. We got you down for number 18. All right. right, so we'll move along then to number 19. It is our chalice coral. Number 19 is a chalice coral at 2.5 inches, and it's $59.99. I want to thank everybody for taking time out of their Monday afternoon to join us here on YouTube. If you hadn't catch it before, we do this every Monday at 4 p.m. CST right here, only on YouTube, where we have a select group of WYZZWIG Aquatic Life for sale, shipping free to you. Oh, Lauren, we got you down for number 19. Thank you. All right. And then next we have number 20, our bubble coral. This one is 3 3/4 inch to 5 inches, and it's on sale for $99.99. That's number 20, the bubble coral, 3 3/4 inches to 5 inches. Regular retail of $129.99, marked down to $99.99. And don't forget, we have some freshwater items coming up in a little bit. We're getting to the end of our saltwater items here pretty short. And we have 2 freshwater items at the very end of our list that we will show you folks. One is a trio and one is a single item. Little Saltwater Heaven, welcome. Hello there. Welcome back. We're still on our first pass through our list of 24 items, but don't worry, we'll go back and show you all what is available one more time in our round 2 lightning round. We're currently looking at number 20, our bubble coral, for $99.99. All right, and then next up we have number 21, our frog spawn coral. This one's 1.5 inches, and it's on sale for $99.99 also. That's number 21, the frog spawn coral, for $99.99. Don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell notification also to stay up to date when we add new content to YouTube like these live dive events. We also send out an email every Monday morning at around 10 a.m. to remind everybody that we're going to be live today at 4 on Mondays at 4 p.m. CST. So you can go over to LiveAquaria.com too and sign up for our emails, and that will keep you up to date. We do need some blue lights. Thank you. Yep, we're still working on that. That's a great suggestion. Jerry is asking if there's tips or purple. I don't believe we have any purple tips on that.
Dusty rose, kind of like a dust rose or rose gold kind of a color.
So that's number 21, the frog spawn coral. This one is on sale for $99.99. You're welcome, Jerry. Thank you. And then last but not least, in terms of marine, we have number 22, our feather duster worm. This guy, the tube is 4 1/4 inches, and the feather is 2 1/2. It's on sale for $19.99. This is number 22, the feather duster worm, for $19.99. Oh, Jerry, thank you.
Thank you.
Got you down, Jerry. All right, that takes care of all of our marine items, but don't worry, we're going to go back at the end of our first pass to see what's left. Moving now over to freshwater. The first, well, they're all kind of in there, but number 23 is the red flagtail. And the first item is number 20, red flagtail. This guy's on sale for $69.99. This one is 6 inches. This is number 23, the red flagtail. Randall's asking, is it possible that JPEG or something to insert in the stream so culture better? It's a great suggestion. I think we can maybe try that for the next stream. But right now, I don't know if that's going to work logistically for us. But thank you for that suggestion. That's something we had not thought about. Right now, we're looking at kind of, I'm thinking more of like the lighting, how we more effectively shift it over so it's a clean presentation for you folks. So this is number 23, the red flagtail at 6 inches, and it's on sale for $69.99. Oh, sorry, Travis. Sorry to hear. But we'll put it down and bring it back if you're still interested. Richard's saying he got one in his tank that got almost a foot long. Wow, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
these days are known to get to about 14 inches.
14 inches, okay. I can remember I used to help care for a 220-gallon freshwater tank a while ago, and we had one of these guys in here, but it wasn't. It was about this size, maybe a little bit bigger. A foot would be really cool. All right, so that's number 23, the red flagtail, for $69.99. And then number 24 is a silver dollar trio for $109.99. So that's all three is a trio, goes for $109.99. Atver is saying, any updates on the streams through possible memberships? Yes, we're still working on that. Stay tuned. There's definitely some kinks and some things we want to work out on our end to make sure, again, it's a smooth and a good experience for you guys. We want to do it when it's right, and it's going to be the best possible presentation for you. So stay tuned. We're still working on it, and we're going to be very excited to bring it forth in the near coming future. Thanks, Richards. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great week. Always great to see you in the chat, and hope to see you next Monday. So we're on the last item of our list. It's number 24, a trio of silver dollars. They range in size from 2 3/4 to 2 7/8. And they're on sale. The trio's on sale for $109.99. I love that red flagtail. He's just got such a
little
face.
duck lips.
So cool.
Little duck lips.
I love that face. All right. So again, that's number 24. Actually, we're looking at 23 and 24. 23 is the red flagtail for $69.99. And the number 24 is the silver dollar trio for $109.99. So that takes care of the first pass through our entire list. We still have a few items available for you folks, so we'll go back through those one more time to make sure anybody has anything that they'd like to see.
Okay.
Definitely give you an opportunity. So we're going to start out at number 3. Number 3 is the bicolored Lenny. So this one is still available. It's number 3, the bicolored Lenny for $29.99. We're going to go a little bit quicker on this second round. But nonetheless, if you folks would like us to go back and look at something again, or if you have any questions, just feel free to let us know, and we'd be happy to do so.
These are another perfect starter fish.
Another perfect start.
Yep.
Hopefully you guys can hear Molly in the background there. He doesn't, he looks a little, yeah. That's number 3, the bicolored Lenny, and he is on sale for $29.99. Number 7 is not taken. That's Dosamiri Tang. We got you down, Russ. Thank you so much. All right. Well, that is number 3. We'll move on down to number 5, which is our true percula clownfish pair. This pair is on sale for $109.99. I mentioned before, all of these items are on sale during the live dive sale only, so now's the time to scoop something up if you like what you see. The sale prices will go away as soon as the live sale ends. But nonetheless, too, we all welcome any and all suggestions you folks may have. I know we've got a great list already. Purple Queen Antheus, pearly jawfish, pajama cardinal fish, starky damsels again, deepwater candy basslets, eels, moorshide, Yasha gobies, pair of shrimps and gobies. A lot of great stuff you guys gave to us today. Thank you so much. We'll do our best to bring those into future live dives. We do this every Monday at 4 p.m. CST, so we really, really appreciate any and all suggestions.
And freshwater suggestions too.
Oh yeah, great call out. Thank you, Molly. Yeah. Yeah. We get some once in a while. All right, so that is number 5, the true perculas. They're on sale for $109.99. That's going to take care of all the marine fish. We're actually going to go back over to invert land. And we're going to take a look at number 11, our pair of pencil urchins. These guys are on sale for $29.99, and they are not reef safe. We covered that already, which is in case anybody didn't hear it the first time. These are a pair of pencil urchins on sale for $29.99. Not reef safe, but as somebody mentioned, great for a sump. If you're looking for a good sump edition. Blue-eyed red neon rainbows and pea puffers. Okay, thank you so much. I like the pea puffer idea a lot.
Me too.
I know that's something we do get occasionally into the divers den also, so we do our best. Thank you, Travis. Appreciate those suggestions. So we're currently looking at number 11, the pencil urchin. This is a pair for $29.99. Dixon Designs coming through the dwarf spiny eel. Okay. Let's see what we can do there. Thank you so much for that suggestion. All right. So that's number 11. We'll move directly below that down to number 16, which is our meat coral. This meat coral is on sale for $229.99. Also next to the meat coral is number 17, our torch coral. This one is aquacultured here in LiveAquaria. It's on sale for $99.99. This is number 17, torch coral. I just want to take a moment to thank everybody again for joining us. If you didn't hear me the first 500 times I mentioned it, we're live every Monday at 4 p.m. CST here on YouTube. We only do this live sale on YouTube. So it's a great opportunity to remind you all to hit subscribe, hit the bell notification. That way you'll stay up to date with future live dive events. So that's number 17, the torch coral, on sale for $99.99. Also still available is number 20, the bubble coral. Number 20, the bubble coral is on sale for $99.99.
They weren't paired as a mating pair.
Oh, is there a
So,
question?
yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, so it was a question about the shrimp, asking if they were
Not a
mating pair.
mating
Yeah, they weren't paired as that. They were just originally tank mates, so I kept them together.
So answer your question, they can be put together, kept together, or split up.
However you'd like to do it.
Dixon Designs enjoyed the event, first one. Oh, great to see you. Great to have you, Dixon Designs. Hope to have you back. Thank you so much for attending. Like I said, we'll be back next Monday at 4 p.m. CST. So the bubble coral is still available. It's number 20. It's on sale for $99.99. Is the shrimp real? Yes, it is. And this particular shrimp's already called for, just to clarify too. This one's already been called for, but this particular shrimp is real. All right. Also still available is next to the bubble coral is number 21, the frog spawn coral. This one is on sale for $99.99 also. Snail friend running.
Just see them and during their morning feeding because
yeah.
they're all buried in the sand. It looks like there's no snails. And the second the food hits the water, it's like the Walking Dead would just pop out of the ground. So cool.
So we're currently looking at number 21, the frog spawn coral, for $99.99. As I mentioned before, it's about 10 minutes out from 5 p.m. So we're going to be live with new Divers Den WYSIWYG store on live with new Divers Den WYSIWYG store aquatic life items on LiveAquaria.com as part of our Monday through Friday releases. So after you're done with the live dive sale here, you can go check that out. We're currently looking at number 21, the frog spawn coral, for $99.99. We're going to end with our freshwater items. To our last tank here. So number 23 is the red flagtail for $69.99. This guy's 6 inches. It's number 23, the red flagtail for $69.99. Silver dollars like, oh, excuse me. And then last but not least, we have number 24, the trio of silver dollars. This trio goes for $109.99.
And they all seem to be getting along really well in here. Just kind of hanging around with each other.
Yeah.
At least I kept it with,
The silver dollars.
yeah. And silver dollars is super peaceful, so.
I just can't get enough of that.
Little duck lips.
It's so pretty.
Little face. We've had a few freshwater items. I know, was it last week when we had the Oscars?
I think it was the week before. Last week was the Bashirs and Pleco.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
We had those 2 Oscars that one week. And I was like, man, these guys are so funny to watch.
they really are.
Especially the albino. He's like a little puppy.
Uh-huh. Absolutely.
All right, so that's number 23, the red flag tail for $69.99, and number 24, the trio of silver dollars for $109.99. So that takes care of our entire list for this evening. So I'll bring it back to me and see you guys out. So again, I'm Ian from LiveAquaria. We really appreciate everybody taking time out of their Monday afternoon to join us. We always have a lot of fun putting this show together, and we really hope you folks enjoy it too and find something you really like a great deal. So again, if anybody still in the chat was a secure purchaser, look for your email to social@liveaquaria.com. That's SOCIAL@liveaquaria.com with your first name, last name, your shipping address, your phone number, and of course your email and the number or the numbers of items you would like to purchase. You can put all that in one email, and we'll look for it to help you secure your purchase. Our customer service team will get that information, and then we'll be in contact with you next 24 to 48 hours to help you complete your order. So again, on behalf of everyone at LiveAquaria, I thank you all for joining us. We'll see you next week on Monday at 4 p.m. CST.